Tokyo, Japan. My name is Gary Verheller, and I'll be your host for what we call the Substantive Living Podcast. Today, we'll look at what we call life's lessons. And I hope this will provide you with some insight, maybe even some inspiration to life's challenges. Today, I'd like to talk to you about how to find a life partner. There have been countless books written about this. Lots of advice and advice columns on this. Well, I'm going to share with you what has worked for me after years of failure. The first thing is know yourself. Now, if I may suggest, go to the first or second or third episode of this series, because the first episode is Who Am I? The second episode is Know Yourself, and that is essential. If you really want to discover your purpose and what you want to devote and dedicate your life to, you need to know yourself. But it's also essential to know yourself, to know what you need in your life, what you are passionate about, what you love in your life, in order to make the best life possible. So knowing yourself is the first step. Knowing what you love to do is the second step. And then the third step is do what you love to do. If it's something as simple as bicycle ride, find a group that bicycles, if you like that, and discover the other people around you. If you're a runner, perhaps you could get involved with a running club. Let me tell you how I happened to meet my wife. Now, ever since I was a little boy, I've loved to read. So I loved English. I always had a book in my hand. I just loved reading. And I loved the language too. When I finally graduated from university, I decided that I would follow one of my dreams. There you are, something you always wanted to do. And I would come to Japan. That was in 1988, 32 years ago. I thought I'd be here 1 or 2 years. Well, what happened was, I was a teacher in an English school, and a woman came into the English school her first day as a teacher. Beautiful young Japanese woman, taller than me, and she came in and I was stunned. I was literally stunned. And so I turned off the computer and I jumped into the teacher's room and I said, "Hi, my name's Gary. What's yours?" And she said, "My name's Sachio, but my nickname is Sunny, like the sun." And I was thinking, oh God, I love the sun because I love summer. I'm a summer guy. And she said, "And I love summer." And I was like, oh. And I said, "Well, you enjoy English. What else do you love to do?" And she said, "I love scuba diving." I said, "Me too." It was literally a thunderclap. It was serendipitous. And we started talking, and step by step we started to get to know each other. We ended up starting our own little company to teach the book and give the tests for scuba diving here in Tokyo, and then we would take people to Guam to do the water work, but we would also teach them restaurant English and shopping English and hotel English and airport English. So we had a whole idea plan. When we took our first customers to Guam, we were very successful. We were very happy with the way things went. And it was about midnight the last evening we were going to be on Guam. We were walking hand in hand along the beach. Full moon. And I asked her, I said, "Would you marry me?" And she started to cry. And I thought, oh, I put her in a difficult position. She doesn't want to marry me, and now she's going to feel badly about hurting my feelings, and oh. And I said, "Well, what's wrong?" And she said, "Nothing, I'm so happy." And we've been married ever since. We have our ups and downs, that's true. But it's based upon friendship. It's based upon respect and respecting the individuality of the other. And at the same time, having the absolute foundation of love. I know that whatever happens, she loves me. She knows that whatever happens, I love her. That's the foundation. And if we do have a disagreement, if we do cross swords, then we take a step back and both of us say, okay, what is it we want after this disagreement is over? What is the environment we want? I want a loving, sharing, intelligent relationship. Oh, how do we get there? And it's because we respect each other. So how to find a life partner? Know yourself. Know what you love. Know your passions, what really, really motivates you, what fires you. Know what you love to do. And then start taking action and doing that, incorporating that into your life. And you'll start meeting people who also enjoy the same thing. That's a key element to finding your life partner, because you can share life. So my wife and I, we love summer. We love going to tropical islands. We love scuba diving. We love cooking. We love exercise. We even team teach together for the Ministry of Education. And we team teach executives as well for executive coaching. We love being with each other. We are interdependent, not independent, interdependent. We can survive without each other, we know that. We're adults. But we have chosen to be interdependent and share our life with each other. I hope that helps you. Good luck. Good luck in finding a life partner. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today for the Substance of Living podcast. If you'd be kind enough to consider subscribing, you can contact us through Spotify or Apple Podcasts or connect on Twitter. Join us again next time for what I hope will help you navigate life.